everybody, good morning. Today I'm vlogging because I want to show you guys what I am eating today. I mean, one of the videos that I get requested all the time is Ranju, are you still on diet? If not, can you please do what you're eating at the moment? How are you not putting on weight despite staying off the diet? Today is Sunday, so I decided I'll not do anything except film what I'm gonna eat today. And since it's the morning, I'm just gonna sip away at my tea and catch you guys at breakfast. It's been a while since I last vlogged, I guess. From then to now, I've had my breakfast, and for breakfast I had millet dosa and meat chutney. The millet dosa, I got a ready to mix kind of a packet from Big Basket. All I had to do is mix water, leave it aside for a couple of hours, and then just make the dosa. So it was pretty easy. And again, why I'm choosing millet over rice is because it is slow releasing carbohydrate, and it actually does not give you that sudden boost of energy, and after some time it doesn't make you feel crabbier or hungrier. And also millets have more proteins than rice, so if you're looking for a very good rice substitute, then millet is an answer. And if you're wondering why I have changed, a bunch of you have been asking me, is there a way to do workout at home without having to go to gym or without having to buy a whole bunch of dumbbells? So I am going to film now. It is around 11 o'clock or something now, and I am feeling a little bit peckish. So what I generally do is keep a bunch of roasted peanuts with me, and any nuts are fine. If you're somebody who wants to eat almonds or pistas or something, you can definitely go ahead and have, but I find that peanuts are cheap and they have cancer killing properties. So I'm gonna go join Vicky and finish maybe this last bit of peanut. I take 1 cup of moong dal and cook it in plenty of water. In the meantime, I temper a little bit of cumin seeds in a small amount of oil, add the cooked moong dal into this, and to this I add a small bit of coriander powder, red chili powder, and a pinch of garam masala, and finally, because I love it, I also add a whole load of Kasuri Mehti. I stir everything together and let it cook. For the millet rice, I add 1 cup of millet to 2 cups of water and pressure cook it. To make the bhindi, I add about a tablespoon of oil. To this I add mustard seeds, cumin seeds, and urad dal, and finally a bit of peanuts. I stir this until everything is golden, and then I add some roughly chopped onions. To this I add salt and turmeric and stir till the onions are slightly cooked or translucent. To this I add finely cut up or sliced bhindi and stir fry till the bhindi is completely cooked. To spice this up, I add a bit of red chili powder and cumin powder and mix this together. Finally, I sprinkle in more Kasuri Mehti or dried fenugreek leaves because I love the flavor of it, and take this off the heat. So this right here is lunch. Like I showed, this is my millet rice done, this is the dal done, this is the lady fingers done, and finally what I've not showed is just plain buttermilk with a little bit of coriander and ginger paste. I feel like for vegetarians it is very hard to get some proteins in our diet. So what I do is mostly base my diet around dal and what else? A lot of millets. Again, millets are not just carbs. Like wherever I could eat rice, I definitely always look to swap. I try and see if there is a recipe. Like I love comfort food, I love bisi belabat, I love eating pongal, I love dal chawal. So wherever I can substitute with rice, I substitute with especially 2 kinds of millet. The foxtail millet and little millet, both of them taste very similar to rice to me, and they both have a lot of proteins when compared to rice, and it has a lot more fiber as well. So it is definitely something that's very good for you. So that's why I have made the switch. Now since it is the snack time, I am kind of hungry, so what I'm going to do is eat this frozen watermelon. What I've done is just cut up watermelon into wedges and stick it in the freezer after about a couple of hours or overnight depending on your freezer setting. This is so cold, completely frozen, feels like a popsicle, has exactly the flavor of watermelon minus all the extra sugar and fat and calories that you will get from a scoop of ice cream. So for the summertime, I feel like summer fruits are the best, and they can sometimes make for the best ice cream as well, like I mean healthy ice cream. It is clearly much later in the evening now, so I'm gonna get ahead and make myself again some high protein dinner. And for dinner I'm gonna have some pomegranate sprouts and cucumber salad. It is something that I posted on Instagram and you guys were like, Ranju, give me the recipe. This is my favorite salad for dinner. It has a third of a portion of pomegranate seeds, a third of a portion of bean sprouts, and a third of a portion of finely chopped cucumber, and about a tablespoon of coriander leaves. I just add a whole bunch of salt, pepper, and mix everything together. And the second thing that you guys absolutely, I feel like each and every one of you asked me for this recipe, it is the steamed dal cake. Now for the dal cake, what I do is soak the tur dal for about 3 to 4 hours until you can break them between your nails. Then I add it into a blender jar, add a whole bunch of ginger, a couple of red chilies for heat, and finally some cumin seeds. I blitz this roughly into a paste without adding any water. I season it with salt and finally add in some chopped fenugreek leaf. I just pour it into a plate, make it flat and steam, then cut them up like how you would cut a bit of dhokla and have. Again, this is super high in protein, and I think with this I might get all the protein that I need. If there is any deficit in protein, what I do is have a bit of protein shake. I am going to do another video for the protein shake. I know a lot of you guys ask me about what protein shake I use and all of those things, so let me know if you want me to do a dedicated protein shake video and I will do it for you guys. You guys saw what I had for breakfast, what I had for lunch, what I had for dinner, and 2 different snacks in between meals. I also have about 4 liters of water, or that is at least the aim, that's the goal. And since my arm is totally killing me, I'm gonna put the camera down now. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new here. I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.